Hey everybody, Carl here with Drive and Ride Motors in Moncton, New Brunswick, and today, as you can tell from my gear, we are going to be looking at a ride. Now, I have here a 2015 Honda CBR600RR HRC Edition. I'm going to give you a quick overview of this bike, some of the features it comes with. This bike is for sale on our lot right now, and if you're just looking for information on this bike, hopefully we give you some information that's helpful to you. So this bike comes to us with 14,783 kilometers, so it doesn't have a lot of riding time on it. The tires on this bike are in great shape. They're the Michelin Power, which some say are one of the ultimate street riding tires. These ones are practically brand new. You've still got the little rubber nibs on there, so the rubber on this is in great shape. This bike's all stock, which is usually what you want to see when you're buying a new to you bike. It means that it hasn't been chopped all up and fiddled with. Give you a walk around here. I really like how they got the carbon fiber accents kind of on the back muffler side here, as well as along the tank. Of course, with the HRC edition, you do get this special red, white, and blue livery, which is really striking. CBR600RR. You do get the gold front shocks, which gives it a really nice look. Maybe a walk around here. Of course, the standard Honda badge here in that nice deep red. Now, with the HRC edition, you're going to get a few goodies on here that might not come on some of the lower levels. First thing is going to be you do have your rear dampening adjustable shocks in the back, and you have the Showa adjustable shocks in the front, which are quite nice. This does have an electronic stabilizer built into it, which comes in handy again on the road from a safety perspective. Also, this bike does have front ABS and rear ABS. So again, if you come onto those brakes on a wet road, you're going to be able to get stopped quickly and safely. Now, one of my favorite features about this bike, let's give her a quick start. One of my favorite things about the CBR600RR is the sound. This thing revs up to 15,000 RPMs and it screams. It is difficult to not want to hear that sound all the time while you're driving. And that being said, I think the thing we need to do is hop on this and go for a ride. So I'm going to gear up and let's take a little ride and see how she handles on the road. This bike rides real nice. One thing you're going to find about the CBRs, 600s, or any 600 bike, I guess for that matter, is they're very small, lightweight, they're very flickable, which means that they're going to handle really nice. And this one handles really nice. You got a digital speedometer there, you got your fuel gauge here, you got your tachometer, which is old school, which I really like. I'm glad they didn't go to a digital on this one. They got that, you can watch that little needle climb. If you really want to get into the power band of the CBR600RRs, you really got to be up at the higher RPMs. We're just floating around here at, you know, 3,500, 4,000 RPM, which is really nothing at all. This bike makes power like all the way up to 15,000 RPM. So it's, when it starts singing, it's pulling. It's a lot of fun. These tires are nice and grippy. Again, they're practically brand new. Very responsive, no weird noises coming from this bike in terms of this specific bike. The suspension is good, even though it is a track bike and a very sporty bike. It's not so tight that every bump is felt. There'll be a little traffic circle here. Oh yeah, this handles nice. This time of year we still have a little bit of rocks in the road, so you be careful, but oh, you know what, that sound never gets old.
All the controls are nice and easy to get to. You got your brights right here, turning signals and horn. Starters right here, kill switches there. Mirrors are actually useful for a sport bike. You can got good visibility on them, and if you really want to get that sound, like again, you've got to really be up there in the RPMs. We're in first gear. So we've seen about 105 kilometers an hour in first. With fuel prices the way they are these days, a motorcycle almost becomes an economical choice. If your significant other will buy that. So guys, all in all, this is a really tight bike, completely ready for the road right now. I hope you enjoyed the review of this bike, this overview. If you want more information on this particular bike, you can find it at our website at www.driveandride.ca. Of course, you're going to be able to find all the pricing information. We do offer financing on this particular bike. Of course, you can hit us up on our Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, whichever platform you prefer most. We'll post pictures of bikes and cars and anything we can get our hands on. And I'm back here, buddy's here, we're gonna do some riding. Until next time guys, keep riding, keep driving.